Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame, Shia. Hi, Shia. Of course, is watching, I think. I thank you for watching. This is part 2 of 2. I'm going to show things on the camera. I'm not going to show all of my evidence. I'm not going to talk everything about it. I don't think I'm going to talk about the food research, Shia. So, I'm going to show you the photographs and show you the, most of it's going to be text from the hacker. This is what I ate for lunch. It looks kind of gross. Baked potato with spices. I put nutritional yeast, rosemary, parsley, cayenne pepper, salt on the baked potato, and olive oil, and I had it with tomato soup. I ran out of the ghee butter. The only thing with the ghee butter is it kind of gets all over my mouth easy, and I don't like, it's really hard to get off your hands. So that's one thing that I don't like about ghee butter. And also, well, I think I would still eat ghee butter. I had pudding with it. I'm gonna start documenting the pantry food I eat because I am so disturbed from being food poisoned by fresh food that fresh freezer food that I don't even want to use a refrigerator. I don't even want to buy a mini fridge because I'm so terrified that I'm going to continue to get food poisoned. So in regards, okay, so I hope that you can hear this. This is the Internet Archive. I was clicking log in and it wouldn't let me log in. June 29, 9:27 a.m. I'm trying to log in and click on it, and it's not letting me log in. It just keeps going like this. I have refreshed the page. Click login. I have X'd out and re-typed in Internet Archive. I'm clicking login, and it won't log me in. The hacker is not allowing me to log into Internet Archive. I have a list of books with the Huron book in Huron English. Let me see if it'll pop up Huron English. Huron in English. Results. No, I need the genuine. This isn't the one. That's not the one that I'm looking for. It doesn't pull up. And watch this. I'll Google Internet Archive. Holy Huron. English. Pulls it up, but it doesn't pull it up on the thing. There's no way that wouldn't pop up on the front page of typing in Holy Huron. And I have to play it again for this. Actually, there's no sense. It's going to be blurry. So I'm going to, if this doesn't, I'll have to re-show you this video tomorrow and keep re-showing it because this is all blurry. There's no sense. Look at the door damage. Look how dirty and ripped up. You know, you can get evicted for damaging property. This is what it says. So it says he's either not there or asleep. That's proof that I'm being tortured. It could be possible potential evidence. If he sleeps during the day and stays up and I'm awake all night being tortured by noise pollution, that could be evidence. I have another photograph without it being folded up, so I'll show that to you another time. I captured like a red rashy type thing on my skin, and what it looked like from the food poison infection, bacterial infection. It actually looked like there was an indent in my skin, and like the bacterial growth or the dead flesh kind of like disintegrated and like burned and like pushed down, like so there's like the flesh was gone. That's what it looked like. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the food insecurity that I have because of lack of fresh and freezer food, which is cheaper than pantry food. At the end of the month, well, I'll show you, there's nothing in the freezer. There's nothing in the fridge. This is all I have for my food left for the end of the month. 50% of it I can't even eat. All of this is vitamins. 50% of it I can't even eat because the way you need to cook it, you need to use the stove. And then I have a little bit of food down here, some popcorn, some Jell-O, some pastry cakes. That's it. That's all the food I have, and this has been going on for many months, especially since I found out I got food poisoned. So I have to realize that I have to spend more money on food. Well, there's various reasons why this is happening. So let me show you some more photographs. Well, here's the food. That's gone. That only had one granola bar. That only had one granola bar left. That's what my fridge looks like. That's just a bunch of spices. That's just a bunch of vitamins. This is what I have left. And this has been going on for several months since I've only been able to eat pantry food. I had last night tomato soup with sardines and crackers. I mean, this is gross. That's like not really appetizing to eat like that. It grosses me out. I've gotten used to it though a little bit. So now I'm going to show you some of the advertisement attacks. Why is this being pulled up? So I don't usually glance on my Instagram page. When you click on Instagram, the whole grid. When you click on the search, I accidentally clicked on the search, and I don't like to look at the grid of those photos because there's always attack photos. Look at this one that just happened to be. These are just a bunch of random photos. And that's on my phone. Baby girl nursery tour. New. Baby girl nursery tour. I wonder why this looks so blurry all of a sudden. Why does my camera look so blurry? I'm not going to make this a long video, Shy, because I want to make sure you see these crime attacks, harassment attacks. I made a lot of photos before. This was on the front page of Daily Motion. This was on my Facebook, on the top of my Facebook. I made a whole video of all the children prayer books that popped up. I'm not going to show that to you right now. This was a classic photograph. This was pulled up on my YouTube. This was a classic attack image. Anyone wearing a hat like that looked like a hipster. Classic chronic AI and harassment attack. Like hundreds of thousands of images like that. This is a clown and a shark. Years later they reunite. This is complete harassment against you, Shia. and me. Very offensive. And this is basically what happened for 15 years. I know what you're doing. I know what you're thinking. I know what people think of you. I know how people are treating you, and I'm going to tell you that everybody hates you, and you're in blah 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 blah. And to constantly attack and threaten me, and that's not my voice. Whoever just did that to my voice. I don't know. This is sponsored. Celine hot perfume. I think that's definitely harassment. This was I'm not reading into all of these, but this was on my Hulu. I mean Roku TV, not Hulu. I don't even like turning it on as much anymore because those stupid recommended advertised movies and TV channels on the top of it, the home page. It really, I have to really, actually that could be an excuse as to why I'm not using it as much. It's just possession. This was on my Walmart advertisement. Chronic humiliation harassments, 24/7. I'm not reading into all of them, but you probably will figure out some of them more than I do. This is too blurry, so if this doesn't go through, I'll show these again. Some of these I didn't even look at. I just took the photograph. This was at the date on the right of Daily Motion. I kind of didn't even look at it. Some of these I don't even get, but I'm showing you anyways. If you you have no clue the amount of like the amount thousands of advertisements. It's to try to overwhelm and intimidate, so I go into like a paralysis for a long time so they can steal more adrenochrome. And this is on my Daily Motion where you're not even supposed to get advertisements. You're not supposed to, people don't get advertisements on Daily Motion. Those are like crappy advertisements that wouldn't even be on Daily Motion. They would never pick those advertisements, Daily Motion. Do you see like the level of repetition also? That can drive a person insane. The level of repetition of the same attack, same thing that they're attacking over. Not they. These were the apps installed on my phone. And I'm trying to show you evidence where it's not just on my phone, and proven that it was set up complete. You have to ask, you have to let the updates happen. They can't automatically update things. Roku TV. Same video in a row. That never happens. It's the exact same video in a row. It's hard to there's a glare on the computer. Roku TV. See those up top? Recommended? I don't want to see that. Top 10 movies that started an entire genre. Yeah, right, that would be on the home page. No one started any genre. I was looking up storage, not on YouTube. I've stopped looking up the presidency, by the way. That was just a couple of days I was looking at it. This popped up on my shorts. When I clicked YouTube, shorts automatically popped up. It says, I didn't even look. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm not reading it. This is just a 24/7 energy theft, energy time. But this is to show. It was on my cell phone where I was clicking YouTube, and now shorts videos are popping up on its own. This is on Daily Motion. There's no way that advertisement would pop on such a modern website, on such a modern company. You have no clue the level of harassment that I got with my career. You have no clue of the career that I was never ever able to achieve my entire life. Constant threats. You have no money. You're the criminal. Poor people are the criminals. 15 years, you're poor, you're the criminal. You can't make money? That's not how I'm talking. I wear a bathing suit in the bathroom. This was on YouTube. The YouTube account that I use to make these videos have advertisements because the premium account, I told you I got a strike. There was some kind of cat altars where I was always kind of told that I was a cat for the last 15 years. And prior to that, my family members who gave me a cat name, Lissy Kitty. That kept me away from the Lion of Tribe of Judah. That kept me away from the lion energy. Like I'm a little house cat. That's it. That's treating someone like an animal. Communicate effectively. You have a stroke. You're a dumb retard. You can't talk. You can't write. Do you know how many threats I got? That my book is full of grammar issues. I have to stop this video soon. Oh, I just burped up. Why does this pop up? When I went on to create a Google account for a child, sign in with a child's Google account, there's no way that would pop up. Oh, that's what I have to do. I have to put it up closer. I'll show you the rest another time, Shia. You know what's... I hope with this photo, with this camera... Oh no. That's all the photographs I have on here. Because I'm constantly told there's a witchcraft thing that if I keep taking photographs, the new photographs are going to delete the old photographs automatically. That's been told to me like for 15 years to keep me away from taking photographs with cameras. I want to stop this video, Shia. I want to talk about you, but I actually think it's more important for me to just get this video uploaded and published for you, because I'm feeling like nervous and anxiety that something bad's going to happen and you're not going to be able to see this video. So probably tomorrow I'll just post the food research and the rest of the notes that I didn't get to in the notebook. So I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, Shia, for listening. And just know, Shia, that I'm thinking about you. I'm watching your video. They're telling me things about you. The pendulum said that you are very bitter and angry, but you're also healing. And that's we're kind of going through the same thing, Shia. I feel like there's been some improvement this last couple of weeks. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I love you, Shia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.